I've worked in the health field for over 30 years, and there's one question that still keeps me up at night. Why do we grow weaker as we age? Even when we try our best to eat, well, drink protein, shakes, and take all kinds of expensive vitamins and supplements. I've met so many patients like that. They tell me, doctor, I drink my protein powder every morning, yet I feel weaker every day. And I understand why. It's not because they're lazy or don't eat enough. It's because after the age of 50, our bodies simply don't absorb protein the way they did at 20 or 30. Those artificial powders, no matter how they're marketed, often lack what real muscles truly need: vitamins, minerals, healthy fats, and the living essence of real food. I want you to imagine this: every time you choose a natural, nutrient-rich, easy-to-digest food, you're sending your body a message: I still want to live strong. I still want to feel alive. And your body listens. Today, I'm not going to talk about pricey powders or miracle pills. Instead, I'll share simple, everyday foods, things you can find at your local grocery store that can help prevent muscle loss, reduce fatigue, and keep you walking steady every morning. There's no magic here, just real choices, real nourishment, and real strength. Are you ready to discover them? Now let's go a little deeper, not to memorize a list, but to truly understand why these natural foods can transform your life. I always tell my patients, food isn't just something you eat to feel full. It's a signal you send to your body every single day. And after 50, your body listens to those signals more closely than ever. One of my favorite foods is cottage cheese. You might have overlooked it because it seems too simple, but that simplicity is what makes it powerful. Cottage cheese is rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that nourishes your muscles for hours, even while you sleep. I once had a patient, George, 70 years old, who woke up every morning feeling heavy in his legs. I asked him to swap his protein shake for a small bowl of cottage cheese with berries before bed. Just a few weeks later, he told me, Doc, I feel 10 years younger. Then there's the spirulina, a strange-sounding food, but truly nature's tiny protein factory. Just one spoonful of this green powder contains more protein than beef and is packed with BCAAs, the amino acids that directly build muscle. What I love most is how easy it is to digest. It doesn't bloat or upset the stomach like artificial powders. It simply gets absorbed, helping your muscles rebuild little by little. Next, pumpkin seeds. I like to call them the muscle gatekeepers. These little seeds are loaded with magnesium, zinc, and iron, 3 minerals that help your muscles contract smoothly, keep circulation steady, and prevent those painful nighttime cramps. I once told an older gentleman who suffered from leg cramps every night to mix 2 tablespoons of ground pumpkin seeds into his morning oatmeal. 3 months later, he returned to my office smiling, saying, I finally slept through the night. For those looking for something gentler, and plant-based lentils are a perfect choice. They're affordable, easy to cook, and packed with as much protein as lean meat plus iron and folate to help your blood deliver oxygen to your muscles. I often tell my patients, a bowl of lentil soup can do what no vitamin pill can. It feeds every cell in your body with real energy. If you enjoy the taste of the ocean, don't forget seaweed. Thin as paper, yet filled with the power of the sea. Seaweed contains peptides that protect your muscles from breaking down, and taurine, a compound that supports smooth muscle contractions. Studies show that people who eat seaweed regularly maintain better muscle strength and faster reflexes. Try adding a few sheets of nori to your lunch. You'll start noticing a difference in just a few weeks. Another ancient but mighty grain is amaranth. In traditional medicine, it was called the grain of warriors. Today, science confirms it. Amaranth contains all 9 essential amino acids rare for a plant source. It's especially rich in lysine, which older adults often lack, helping to rebuild muscle fibers and shorten recovery time. Then there's moringa, often known as the tree of hope. I'll never forget my patient, Samuel, 73, who struggled with fatigue and leg cramps despite taking multiple supplements. When his daughter started giving him a cup of moringa tea every morning, just 2 months later, he could climb stairs without holding the rail. Moringa leaves are full of amino acids, calcium, iron, and powerful antioxidants, things most fancy powders can't match. I also tell people not to fear whole eggs. For decades, we were told to skip the yolk because of cholesterol. But that's where almost all the nutrients live: vitamin D, choline, lutein, and omega-3s. Eating the whole egg, both white and yolk, allows your body to use the protein fully and effectively. A more modern choice is Greek yogurt. It's thick, creamy, and has twice the protein of regular yogurt plus probiotics that support gut health, which is essential for nutrient absorption. I often suggest a small bowl after a morning walk or light workout. It's the perfect muscle recovery snack. And if you love seafood, there's nothing better than salmon. It provides high-quality protein along with omega-3s, the lubricant for your muscles, joints, and heart. Research shows omega-3s enhance muscle protein synthesis, reduce inflammation, and fight post-exercise fatigue. Just one salmon meal a week can do more than a bottle of supplements. Finally, we have quinoa, what I like to call sustainable energy. It's not only rich in protein, but also packed with magnesium and iron, providing steady energy without spiking blood sugar. For older adults, a bowl of quinoa in the morning can boost alertness and maintain muscle strength throughout the day. I know this list may seem long, but the goal isn't to eat them all, it's to pick a few you enjoy and make them part of your life. True health after 50 doesn't come from perfection, it comes from consistency. I once told a group of my patients, you can't rebuild youth, but you can rebuild strength. Every spoon of cottage cheese, every bowl of lentil soup, every small taste of spirulina, they're the building blocks of that strength. Remember, there's no miracle food. There's only a body that thanks you for every right choice you make. And if you're hearing this right now, it means you're ready to start not with powders, but with real food. After 50, your body doesn't just need protein, it needs connection between protein, vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats. Think of your muscles as a team of skilled builders. Protein provides the materials, but without the tools, magnesium, zinc, vitamin D, omega-3s, the builders can't finish the job. I once had a patient named Linda, 67. She ate plenty of meat and drank whey protein daily, yet still felt weak and tired. Tests showed she was low in vitamin D and omega-3s. Once she added salmon flax seeds and a bit of morning sunshine to her routine, she came back smiling. I don't just feel stronger, my mind feels clearer. That's what real nutrition does. It restores both body and spirit. Timing matters too. Many people skip breakfast and eat late at night. But after 50, a protein-rich breakfast like Greek yogurt with quinoa or a couple of boiled eggs jumpstarts energy and helps preserve muscle throughout the day. A light evening meal, cottage, cheese, a few nuts or seeds, maybe some fruit helps muscles recover while you sleep. I always say eat enough and eat at the right time. It's the most powerful anti-aging medicine no lab can ever bottle. You don't need fancy diets or expensive supplements. Just choose your meals the way you choose how to treat your body with care, patience, and awareness. If you're hearing this, you might have worried that your strength is slipping away. But I want you to know it's never too late to reconnect with your body. Start with one real meal, one good night's sleep, one easy morning walk. Give your body time and it will return the gift with energy you thought you'd lost. I'm Dr. James Carter, 60 years old. And if I could leave you with one message, it's this: age doesn't take your strength away, neglect does. Eat well, slow down, and treat yourself like the best friend you've ever had. If you found today's message helpful, please hit like and subscribe so I can keep sharing more practical, easy-to-apply health insights with you. I post every day talking about nutrition, sleep, and how to stay strong after 50, all based on my real-life experience working with thousands of patients. Tap the notification bell so you never miss a video, because each episode brings you one step closer to a healthier, more energetic, and more meaningful life. Thank you for being here, and remember, health is a journey, not a destination.